Morena everyone, thank you for joining us this morning. Welcome to Week 4's Assembly. Assembly by saying our school karakia, followed by the New Zealand National Anthem. Can you please close our eyes and bow our heads? E te ariki, manaka tia mātou, me o mātou whānau, mō tēnei rā. I promise that today I'll do my best, encourage others and never give up. I promise that I'll never give up on myself, my learning and on life. I promise this with all my heart. Amen. Can Fire Steph please share the messages for this week?
Ata mari e koutou mā, pai te kiti e te whānau mā. Great to see you this morning. The sun is shining, lots to be positive about. Thank you, Shekinah, for getting us going this morning, and great job. Thank you. Okay, hey, great news, hasn't it, over the weekend? Counties Manukau getting to their 90%. Awesome work. Part of why I'm really happy about that is, should we get to go back to school before the Christmas holidays, the summer break, it means actually we know that more of our kids are going back to whānau who are vaccinated or on their way to being fully vaccinated. So that makes us as a staff feel a lot more confident, a lot more positive, and it makes us look really forward to hopefully an announcement that we can get back to school. Thinking about going back to school or possibly going back to school and just, you know, the environment we're living in, it's the same as always, isn't it? There's always that change. I was looking for different quotes and different sayings about change. So I found this Whakatauaki, and I was trying to work out who wrote it or who said it first or where did it come from. In my quick research, all I could find was it was in this almanac in 1920. Tungia te ururoa kia tutu whakaritorito te tutu o te harakeke. Set the overgrown bush alight and the new flax shoots will spring up. You know, whenever I listen to Whakatauaki or Whakatauki and I hear the English translation, I kind of go, I wonder what that means. But luckily, lots of people cleverer than me kind of give us another explanation. So the explanation for this one, in order to change, we may need to leave behind or leave some ways behind in order to do things differently. And if we do go back to school before the summer break, yeah, we will have to do things a little bit differently. But again, like I said last week, you know, our staff are so positive, so optimistic, so we can do this attitude, that actually as a principal, it just makes it a lot easier for me. And again, that confidence that actually, yeah, we can go back to school. I'm sure we've got this. Some other sayings I found. I've heard this one before. Okay, Winston Churchill, Prime Minister during the war. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Mahatma Gandhi, so again, another kind of famous person. trusted leader in the past. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Yeah, so thinking about what do you hope for the future and how can you add to that? If you can't change it, like your situation, can you change your attitude? I use that one quite a lot because sometimes if I'm not feeling so positive, I think, change your attitude, Fire Steph, you can do this. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. One, all things are difficult before they are easy. And lastly, I've got only constant in life is change. And when I looked it up, Heraclitus, he was alive 2,500 years ago. So change isn't anything new. This is constant for humans, isn't it? But actually, sometimes it feels new. And he also said, you cannot step into the same river twice. And again, I was thinking, well, literally, you can put your foot in. But I guess what he's saying is the water, as it flows, it's different water, isn't it? The water doesn't stay the same, even though the river might be the actual same river. So in previous assemblies as well, we've talked about your routines at school, routines at home, and that helps us have that confidence, that predictability about what's going to happen next. And in our plan for our return to school, actually, we didn't really have to plan much new. We've already got good systems for keeping ourselves healthy and safe. We've got good learning programs. So yeah, my hope is that today we get some permission to come back to school before the summer holidays. So with that, I think that's the last from me. I've got at the top there, what was our goal? Our goal hopefully is to come back to school. And for you, your personal goals, your learning goals, keep thinking about those, keep ticking them off. Counties Manukau ticked off their 90%. I wonder what their next goal is. It 91? Is it 95? Kia kaha koutou. See you later.
At the beginning of term 3, the student leaders did a waste audit at our school. This was to better understand how much waste we were producing as a school.
During the current lockdown, we entered the work we did into a competition run by Auckland Zoo and Mazda. This competition was to encourage conservation behaviours in our local communities. It is amazing to announce that out of many entries across New Zealand, Mangere Easters are one of the top 3 winners. We are recognised for the amazing work we did. Thank you to everyone who has been working behind the scenes to encourage the student leaders to look after our environment.
Kia ora to the student leaders at Mangere East Primary School. My name is Lizzie and I'm one of the conservation learning team here at Auckland Zoo, although as you might be able to tell at the moment, I'm in lockdown like you probably are as well. Now, I wanted to send you a special message with regards to your competition entry for our Take Action for Taiao competition for 2021. I'm very, very excited to announce that you are one of our top 3 overall winners for the whole competition, which is just incredible and shows what an amazing effort you put in. But I want to tell you a bit about why we chose you as one of our top 3 winners. So we loved hearing about your efforts where you ran a waste audit for your school, because we think this is a really cool area where you can create a lot of positive change for the future. And it sounded like you were really focused on how to make a more eco-friendly school community, which we thought was really amazing. We also loved seeing the photos and hearing about how you even donated some of your own free time to help collect up rubbish, because we all know that conservation science sometimes takes a bit of extra work. So to see you all mucking in and putting in the mahi was really impressive. So great work there. It sounds like there's lots more that you'd be keen to do in the future and that you'll probably leave with the school once you go as well. So it's really nice that you've made that start and got your school inspired to start thinking about their waste and how to be more eco-friendly and create a more positive impact on our planet. So at the moment, let me give you a little top secret update. I'm in secret discussions with your teacher to create a little special prize package for you, because at the moment Auckland Zoo isn't able to have schools on site. We're going to make something very special just for you to celebrate all the amazing mahi that you've done for this competition. So stay tuned for that later on. But for the time being, just a little note to say, I hope that you're taking care of yourselves in your bubble while you're at home. And our team is really looking forward to spending more time with you later on this term. So for now, ka kite ka te aki mā, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Rose would like to share some hero details with everyone.
Wow.
Kedgley Intermediate is taking enrollments for the music school, which will be running after school. The link will go on Facebook after the assembly. Ms. Henry will share our fitness for this week.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Term 4, Week 4. Just before I go into the presentation, just wanted to encourage everyone with a quote that I picked out on Pinterest, and it's the reference is compete every day. So I'll just start off. So the one I wanted to use this week is surround yourself with those who challenge you, push you, motivate you, those who keep your fire lit and make you better. So that's on the outside. So here we go. So a motivation Monday for your warm-up is leg bends, leg swings, shoulder and arm circles. And to the right of that, for your exercises, your follow-up exercises, you can do your jumping jacks, which is star jumps, 1 minute, your jackknife sit-ups, 2 minutes, run for 3 minutes, drink of water, and then you've got your mountain climbers for 4 minutes. So if there's anything on here you don't understand, go and look up Dr. Google, and Dr. Google will be your best friend. And then heading on into Tuesday. On Tuesday, I have a few pairs of sneakers, but I've got favorite shoes that I always wear, like if I'm going for long walks. So whatever shoes you have, you might not have any flat shoes at this time, but just whatever shoes that you choose and you're comfortable with, that will be your motivation. So we've got for our warm-up 4 lunges and ankle circles, 1 minute. To the right, you've got your follow-up exercises, jogging on the spot for 1 minute, high knees for 2 minutes, and butt kicks for 3 minutes. Heading on into Wednesday. So spell out your name by using these letters. If your name is long, then probably use your nickname for it. Do the exercises beside the letters you use to spell your name out. So if I did my first name, which is Monica, I'd have to do, actually that's what I'm going to be doing today. On Wednesday. So I've got the 30-second plank. The special 50 high knees. Then I'd move to N, a 5-lap jog. So whether that be around your own house or at a park. Then I'd move to I, under the fence times 5. C, handstand hold. Whoa, that's a bit tricky for me. And the last letter of my first name would be the 20 mountain climbers. So everything I can do easily. My most challenging one, and the letter of my name will be the handstand hold. Might need some Panadol after that, but that's okay. Heading into Thursday. So a throwback Thursday. So just depending on what kind of property you live on or just a local park around you, jogging on the spot for 1 minute. And then you'll extend that to 2 minutes, followed by star jumps for 3 minutes. So no cheating and stopping in between. Make sure you keep to those times. And then your knee push-ups for 4 minutes. So if you can see the lady there, she's got some pretty mean abs. Everyone has abs, they're just hidden, especially on lockdown. So if you haven't found your abs yet, don't give up. And then heading to our Friday. So the Fantastic Friday. We thought we'd change it up a bit, choose a song and dance. That's for the adults as well, to use using exercise moves and a little bit of dance moves while doing it. So that's a bit of multitasking. Record yourself and tell your parents to send it to either myself or your teacher. No one on here should be shy, especially our young people. I know a lot of you go on TikTok, so this is the MEPS TikTok where you can show us all your skills. But other than that, have a great week of learning at home and online learning as well. Thank you.